Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is surface area and volumes. And dear student, in that class we discuss all the important shapes of solids which are included in that chapter, like we discuss about the cube and cuboid. We discuss about the, and we also take and solve some question based on cube and cuboid, dear friends. And we discuss all the important formula related to right circular cylinder, right circular cone, and sphere. Okay, now in today class we take and solve some important questions based on right circular cylinder, right circular cone, and some question based on sphere. So let's take and solve, discuss some important question based on that topic. Now first of all we take a very important question of your syllabus. Let's see, and your question is, the diameter of a metallic sphere is the diameter of a metallic sphere, metallic the diameter of a metallic sphere is 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. Okay, it is melted and drawn. It is melted and drawn into a wire. Okay, dear friend, into a wire having diameter of the having diameter of the cross section as of the cross section as 0.2 centimeter. Okay, 0.2 centimeter. Find the length of the wire. Find the length of the wire. Let's see its solution. Okay, let's see. Dear student, here this is the question is, the diameter of a metallic sphere is 6 centimeter. Okay, and it is melted and drawn into a wire having the diameter of cross section is 0.2 centimeter. Find the length of the wire. Dear friends, in previous classes we already discussed about that topic, that concept ki when shapes of solids are melted and recast or drawn into the another shapes of solids, then in that condition their volume will be same. So in that condition, dear friend, here a sphere is converted into the what? Wire, and wire is the shape of the right circular cylinder. Okay, so in that condition the volume of that metallic sphere is same as the volume of the cylinder. Okay, so first of all let the length of the wire be h centimeter. Okay, let the length of the wire be h centimeter, then volume of sphere is equal to the volume of wire. Okay, dear friends, so volume of sphere is same as the volume of the wire. Okay, now let's see. Now this is take one. Okay, now here what is the given? Let's see, here diameter of the metallic sphere is 6 centimeter. Here diameter of is 6 centimeter, that is radius of sphere is what? D by 2. Radius of sphere, that is r, that is what? D by 2, that is 6 by 2. 2 3s are 6, that is 3 centimeter. In this way, dear friend, we have the radius of the metallic sphere which is 3 centimeter. Now and drawn into the wire having diameter of cross section is 0.2 centimeter, and diameter of wire is what? 0.2 centimeter, that is radius of wire radius of wire, suppose a r dash is equal to what? Radius of wire is d by 2. Suppose to say d dash means d dash upon 2 means 0.2 upon 2, that is 0.1 centimeter. 0.1 centimeter. Okay, now from equation 1 we get, from equation 1 what I get, let's see. Volume of the sphere is, you know that, what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here, because of we take the radius of the sphere be what? R, na? We take the radius of the sphere is r, and same as the volume of wire is, you know that the wire is the form of the right circular cylinder, and for cylinder the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. So here we write as pi r square means r dash square into h means h is the length of the wire, which is find that, okay, which we find in that question. Now let's see, here pi cancel to each other, okay, so we put all the values, so 4 by 3 into r cube. This is here r, here r is what? R is the radius of the sphere, and the radius of the sphere is what? 3 centimeters. So here we put as 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to, r dash is the radius of the wire, which is 0.1, na? So 0.1 into 0.1 and h we find that, okay. Now the value of h is what? 3 cancel to each other, 4 into 3 into 3 divided by 0.1 into 0.1. Okay, dear friends, in this way. Now after solving them, let's see, if 20 increase in numerator, so this is cancelled to each other, so 9, let's see, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 into 100, that is 3600 centimeter, or h is equal to 36 meter. This is our required solution of the given question. You also write 3600 centimeter, or you can write 36 meter, because of, you know that in 1 meter there are 100 centimeter. Okay, so this is the solution of the given question. Okay, dear friends, thus, dear student, this is the method to solve that type of question. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic volume and surface area and volumes. Now, dear students, we take and solve some other important questions based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take some other question based on cone and sphere and so on. Now let's see a question. A right circular cone a right circular cone of radius 3 centimeter had a curved surface area had a curved surface area of 47.1 centimeter square, of 747.1 centimeter square. Find the volume of the cone. Okay, dear friends, find the volume of the cone, and you take the value of pi as 3.14. okay, dear friends, this is a very important question of your NCERT exercise. So please, let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Here, dear student, in that question, here we have a cone. Okay, here let's see a right circular cone of radius. This means radius of the cone is, first of all we write given. What is the given? radius of the cone is 3 centimeter, and had a curved surface area. Curved surface area of cone is what? 47.1 centimeter square. We find the volume. We find what? Volume. And you know the distance. What is the formula for the volume of the cone? Distance, we know that the formula for volume is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So dear friends, we take equation 1. So in this way we can say that for finding the volume of the cone, first of all we find the height of the cone. After that we find the volume of the cone. First of all we find the height of the cone. Now, and radius of the cone is already given, and curved surface area is also given. So first of all we apply the formula for the curved surface area of the cone. Let's see. Since we know that the curved surface area of cone, is what? Pi into r into L. Okay. Now, so in this way we put the value of pi and r. So the value of pi is 3.14 in taken because of it is given in our questions. Okay. Now r we put as 3 into L is equal to curved surface area of cone, which is 47.1. Okay. Now here we find value of L is what? 47.1 divided by 3.14 into 3. Now if 10 is included, so this decimal cancel to each other. That is, we have L is equal to 471. We write 10 upon 314 into 3. Now what I do? Let's see. Now let's see, 3 ones are 3. Okay, let's see, 3 ones are 3, carry what? 1. 17. 3 5s are 15, carry 2 1. 3 7s are na 3. Now 2 times the 314, so we get 10 upon 2, that is 2 5s are 10. In this way the slant height of the cone is what? 5 centimeter. Okay, after solving them, dear students, after simplify them, we get the slant height of the cone is what? 5 centimeter. Now dear friends, we already know about the relation. We also have a relation between H, L and R. So in that questions we already find the value of L, and the value of radius of the R is already given. So we apply the formula. Since we know that what I know that L square is equal to H square plus R square. So the value of H square is equal to L square minus R square. So here we put the value of L and R. The value of L is 5. So here we write as 5 square minus the value of R is what? 3. So here we write as 3 square. Okay. So we get as H square is equal to 5 5s are 25, 3 3s are 9. So we get as 16. So the value of H is under root 16, that is 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter. Dear students, in this way we find the value of H. What we find? We find the value of H as what? 4 centimeter. Okay, 4 centimeter. Now from equation 1 we find the volume of the cone. Okay, thus let's see. Thus from equation 1 we get what? Volume of cone 1 upon 3 into pi. The value of pi is 3.14. R square. R is what? 3. So 3 into the value of H is what? 4. So 3 cancel to each other. So we get what? 3.14 into 4 3 is a 12. Now so 37.68 centimeter cube. This is our final answer. Okay, 37.68. Okay, students. So this is the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic surface areas and volumes. Okay, so this is the method to solve that type of question. So dear students, please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question based on that chapter. Let's see. Now let's see some important question based on that. Let's see. Metallic spheres of radii. Metallic spheres of radii 6, 8 and 10 centimeter. 6, 8 and 10 centimeter respectively. Okay, respectively. Okay, are melted to form a single solid sphere. Are melted to form a single solid sphere. Single solid sphere. Okay, find the radius of the resulting sphere. Find the radius of the resulting sphere. Okay, let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Dear students, in that question, let's see once more time. Here, three metallic spheres are there, which have a radii of that spheres are 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 10 centimeter respectively, are melted and to form a single solid sphere. We find the radius of the single solid sphere. So dear friend, in that type of question, we already discussed about the concept of the behind that questions. When some solids are melted and recast into the another shapes of solids or same shapes of solid, then in that condition their volume will be same always. So here we apply the same concept here. Let's see. First of all, let r1 be the radius of the first sphere, r2 be the radius of the second sphere as 8 centimeter, and we take r3 be the radius of the third sphere, which is 10 centimeter. And finally, let capital R be the radius of single solid sphere. Single solid sphere, that is volume of a single sphere is equal to the volume of the all three, sum of the volume of all three sphere, means v1 plus v2 plus v3. Here dear students, v1 be the volume of the sphere of radius 6 centimeter, v2 is the volume of the sphere of radius 8 centimeter, and v3 is the volume of the sphere of radius 3 centimeter 10 centimeter. Now let's see. Now we apply the formula for each sides. Now the volume of the single solid sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, because of we take the capital R be the radius of the single solid sphere. Now here v1 is what? 4 by 3 pi r1 cube plus 4 by 3 pi r2 cube plus 4 by 3 pi r3 cube. Now let's see dear son. Now 4 by 3 pi r cube write as it is. Now 4 by 3 pi is common, so we get as r1 cube plus r2 cube plus r3 cube. Okay, now let's see, 4 by 3 pi cancel to each other, so we get as r cube is equal to r1 cube plus r2 cube plus r3 cube. Now we put the value of each. Now r is what? Radius of the single solid sphere na, which we find. So we write r cube as it is. R1 is 6, so here we write 6 cube plus this is 8 cube, this is 10 cube. Now we get r cube is equal to what? 6, this is 216, this is 512. Okay, and this is 1000 here. Now after adding them, so we get what? 1728. 1728. This is the cube of 12. This is the cube of what? 12. So here we write as 12 cube. That is, we get as r cube is equal to 12 cube. Now comparing both sides, we get r is equal to 12 centimeter. Thus, dear students, in this way, we can say that the radius of the single solid is sphere. The radius of the single solid sphere is what? 12 centimeter. Thus, this is the method, dear student, to solve that type of question. So please do more and more practices of that type of question, dear students, because of this is very important questions. Okay, now we take one more questions based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take a question, dear student. What is the question? Let's see. Here, how many spherical bullets? How many spherical bullets can be made out of a out of a solid cube of lead whose edge measures 44 centimeter. Measure 44 centimeter. Okay, each bullet being 4 centimeter in diameter. Okay, this is very important question, dear student. Let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Let's see here. What we find here in that question, we find the how many spherical bullets can be made out of a solid cube of lead whose edge measure is 44 centimeter. So dear student, you know that the volume of, so in that condition, first of all, let the number of spherical bullets be n. Let the required number of bullets be n. Then in that condition, then according to question, dear friend, then according to questions, n into volume of each spherical bullet, n into volume of each spherical bullet is same as is same as the volume of cube whose edge is 44 centimeter. Is same as the volume of cube whose edge is 44 centimeter. Okay, so according to that question, this is the concept behind of that. Okay, dear students, now let's see. First of all, here we let the required number of bullets be n. Then according to concept, n means number of bullets into volume of each spherical bullet is same as the volume of the cube whose edge is 44 centimeter. Now we put the formula for each and every shapes of solid. Let's see. So n into volume of each spherical bullet is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to, here volume of cube is what? Side cube, a cube. Okay, now we put, so n is equal to n into 4 by 3 into pi, the value 22 by 7 we take as the value of pi, and r cube. Now let's, bullet being 4 centimeter in diameter, so r is equal to here 4 d is equal to 4 centimeter diameter, so radius is equal to, r is equal to 4 by 2, that is 2 centimeter. So here we put 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, and here whose edge is what? 44 centimeter, so 44 cube. Now dear friends, now hence we get the value of n is what? 44 into 44 into 44 into 3 into 7. Okay, divided by 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 22 into, this is 8. Okay, this is the concept here. Now after simplifying them, let's see. 11. Okay, now 11 2s are 22. Okay, now 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Now again write 2, this is 11, this is 2 4s are, now 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 11 11s are 121 into 7 3s are 21. Now we multiply 121 into 21, that is, let's see, 121 multiplied by 21, we get 2541. 2541. So 2541 is the required solution of the given question. Hence, we can say that the number of spherical bullets can be made out of the solid. So there are 2541. 2000, this is 4 here. Okay, so 2541 bullets can be made out of a solid cube whose edge measures is what? 44 centimeter. So this is the concept of this question. Now let's see once more time. This is very important question. In that type of question, volume of, and this is the very important concept of that type of questions. Okay, if you find the number of shapes of solids in that type of question, so you put the concept here. N means the number of, here we find the number of bullets, so here is the number of bullet into volume of each spherical bullet is same as volume of the cube of whose edge is 44 centimeter. Now after that we put the formula of each side, means here the volume of the solid sphere, you know that 4 by 3 pi r cube, and the volume of the cube whose edge is, this is what? Side cube. Here we take as a be the side of cube. Okay, now we put the formula of each side. Now after that we simplifying them. After simplifying we get 2541. So 2541 is what? Dear son, 2541 is the number of spherical bullets which we find in that question. So this is our required solution of the given question. So dear students, in that class we take and revise all the important questions based on surface area and volume. So we discuss about the formula based questions based on the sphere, cone, as well as right circular cylinder. So please dear student, first of all you revise all the questions which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. So in next class we take and revise some other important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Now thanks to all.